to be a few movements. I'd like also to get some rotation. I like you on point. You're ready. Um, um, I'd like to add some rotation as well. You'll be able to do when you're sitting down on a chair. All right, because it's very important to still moving, still relaxing the neck, because when we're under pressure, we bring all the tension. We're not realizing it. So we're going to learn just to relax the shoulders and the tension around. But I really want us to teach you how to engage your core, deep layer of your core muscle. The pelvic floor is important for women, but for men, it is deadly important as well. That's why we have it. And we're going to engage the hamstrings because we're sitting on it. And I can't let you go with like disengage hamstrings or burn. We don't do that, do we? No, we don't. We don't. Super. Okay. We're going to get started now. We're going to get some mobility as well. Okay. So I try not to be overexcited. I love what I do. I hope I will calm down a little bit. No, I won't. Okay, we're going to get started now, right? So I will be here. I will show you from this side. So now, ideally, what you want to have is your feet straight. For some, it's quite a challenge already to be standing like this. So if this is a challenge, then I don't mind if you bend your knee a little bit. The main thing is to be able to bring your chest up, because now just this action is going to give you a full core activation and back as well. Now what you're going to do more and more, if you're comfortable, you're going to have your feet flat. Now we keep the chest straight up. We're going to have our arms, your hands by the back of your head, but just barely touching it. Otherwise, we tend to bring our neck down. So here, this is an exercise you'll be doing also on the chair. Palm, I want you to stay straight and just turn already. And you're going to feel it's not that easy. And you keep turning, and you keep it there, and you keep your neck straight, you keep your spine straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you come back nicely and gently. And you can feel already, this is not that easy. Ready? Palm, and we switch, and make sure that when you're turning, the side you're turning, make sure this elbow, if you're turning on the left, make sure that the elbows are up, and the left elbow will drive your body. And make sure it's not your head that's turned. Your head stay aligned with your sternum. And you stay there, and you breathe. And you bring your right elbow up, and bring the left elbow back. And we're staying there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we come back centered. Now what I want to do is to go slightly on the side, and you control with your core. You go on the side without falling, and you bend as much as you can for 5. Keep your elbows back, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently up. Ready? On the other side. Nicely and gently, and control and feel what you're doing. Because exercising or movement is not about doing, it's about feeling. And this is when you know if you're doing something wrong. A bad move, then you'll be able to correct it or to stop it before it becomes an injury. And gently up. It's beautiful. Ready? We twist. One more time. Bring the right elbow back if you're turning on your right, and bring the left elbow up and twist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, fully control, real straight. Ready? And we switch on the other side. Ready? Palm. We twist, 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 twist. Driving the elbow back and the right one up. And we stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely and gently straight. Let's go on the side. I know you start to feel your back. It's not easy to stay straight, huh? Side for 5, 4, 3. Bring this elbow up, up. 2, Yes, 1. Nicely and gently up. Ready for the other side. Nice and gently, shoulders back, elbows back and down. And bring this elbow up, up. Yes, and you have it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently up. Super. Now you can relax your arms. Down, shoulders running around. And just this action already, the fact that we're standing up, engage your entire core, your obliques, everything, running around, running around, running around. It's beautiful. Ready? The shoulders now, but stay straight, remember. Run around the shoulders, the neck, pardon. The neck running around. Beautiful. The other way around. It's very good. Side to side. Nicely and gently, and pay attention to where the tensions are. Is it on one side more than the other? And is it much stiffer than the other side? Exactly. Front to back. Front to back, nicely and gently. And stay straight. Remember posture. Yes, yes. Super. Now left to right. And pay attention if there is one side that is easier than the other. This is all about the self-discovery, really. That is beautiful. You stay straight now. Here we are. We're going to have the next slide. So stay straight and when you start to feel it. Here, I want you to not move your head all the way forward. I want you to have it normal and then as in a horizontal way, bring it back. All the way until you can feel the upper part of your back. It's literally like on a rail. And then you relax nicely and gently. You see, there's not much difference, but you feel it. Ready? Slide back. It's like tucking your chin. And you feel it in your back of your neck, and you feel it around your back. Erector spinae. Relax. Ready? And again, we're still up. Bring it back. Tucking the chin bone, and bring the head back. The chin bone. The chin, not the chin bone. For 5, 4, hold it. Try to increase it. 3, and you're going to feel your back being activated. And kind of stretch. 1, you relax. Ready? Running around. And the next running around. Because we want to relax it while keeping the right form. Absolutely. And the other side. That's super. Now we're going to have the shoulders. But remember, we stay straight. It might start to feel a little bit, but that's normal. That is normal, running around. That is superb. What we want you to do now is to bring your arms up and down. And remember, we're always specific about the posture. And up. And down. Ready? I want both together now.
Oh, Karim, your video, I think, has gone off.
Am I back?
Ah, there we go. Perfect.
Sorry. Ready? Up. We were starting, we were too well. So try to have your hands catty together as straight as you can, as straight, like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Absolutely. And hands like shoulder width. Super. For 5, 4, extend, extend, and then extend. 3, hands slightly closer. 2, yes, yes, that's superb. 1, and gently down. and keep the chest up. We tend to do this, but we don't want to. Ready? One more time. Arms up, 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 up. For 5, extend, extend, extend. 4, try to reach up. 3, 2, 1, and gently down. And around. It's a bit tough, isn't it? That is normal. Okay, you know what? It's time for us to go on the ground. Let's do this one. So now we'll be on the floor and we're mostly going to be on our back. All right, the plank is great, but we definitely need to work on something more gentle and very effective. So here what we're going to do to start with, we're going to be lying down on the ground. And what happens is we will have our feet quite apart, because if we have our feet here, we won't be able to swing your knees, and therefore you won't be able to relax your hips. So the knees and the feet are apart, and just swing one side, both shoulders down, palm come back, you switch the other way, switch the other way, come back, switch the other way. Carry on. Come back, switch the other way, back, and switch the other way. Super. And back. Now what I want you to do is to bring that might be a bit difficult, but you got the picture. So here, you're going to grab your feet and you have to allow your knees to go in between your chest. So like this. So your knees are on each side of your chest and you just hold it. This is magical for your lower back, your lumbar, and your hips as well. They need to be free. So now keep your hands on in your feet in your hands. And what I want you to do is to extend the leg. And it might not be easy for everyone. Even if you're here, it's fine, as long as you extend as much as you can and feel your hamstring being stretched and engaged. Now you bend your knees, keep your feet in your hands, and you extend one more time. And try to breathe through it, because if you hold your breath, you're just making it stiffer and harder. Ready? Bend your knees again and extend one more time. And it might feel slightly easier if you can keep your feet in your hands. That is perfect. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Remove your feet from your hands. Feet down. Your knees slightly apart. And again, swing your knees side to side. That is super. Now, we're going to have our knees, our feet on the ground, knees and feet hip width. What I will want you to do to start with is to get both arms up. Then what we're going to do is to have the right leg up. And now I want you to squeeze your core. So engage your core, engage your abs, try to squeeze, 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 squeeze as much as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Keep the core engaged. Now we keep the squeeze, okay? Now switch leg, palm, and squeeze as hard as you can for 5, 4, and no pointy toes ideally, and you want to feel your quad being activated as well. 3, 2, 1, and down. And we switch again. And try to keep your core activated. Otherwise, we're just working on the hip flexor. And squeeze your core for 5. Squeeze your abs as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely and gently down. We switch again. Ba, 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 ba. Yes. Bam. And we squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now what we're doing, we're activating the different side of your core and your abs. I love this one. 2, 1, and down. You relax. Oh, yeah, relax your arms as well. for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? Arms up. Pop. Now what I want to do is to bring your right leg up. Bam. Ready? Now I want the left leg up as well. Bam. And 45-degree angle. And both feet together from your legs. Both feet together. Yes. And 45 degrees. And we're staying there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And feet nicely down. I want 4 more. Ready? Nicely and gently. Left leg up this time. Palm. And the right leg join. Palm in a 45-degree angle. Why do we have our arms up? Because he offers a counterbalance and it forces you to have your back safe and straight and just engaging in your core. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely and gently. Full control. Down. That is so good. Give me 3 more. Ready? Try to bring both together now. Nicely and gently. Pa, 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 pa. Super. It's very good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely down. And we're up again. Bam. We barely have time to rest this time because you have full control already. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. We touch and up one more time. Bam. This time I want the right leg slightly down, just a little bit down. That's it. And we're staying there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch leg. The left leg tiny bit down a little bit for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together and feet down nicely and gently. Knees slightly apart. We can get our arms down and we need to swing side to side just to relax the back, the lumbar. Super. Yes. That is super. So now what I want to do with you is something quite different. I want you to feel what we're doing. So you're going to put your hand on your abdomen. But ideally, it's not just on the six-pack. I mean, mostly on your obliques, your side abs. Why? Because this is easy to activate the six-pack, but the sides, the obliques, is a different story. And we need to build on the obliques. So what I want you to do now is to take a deep breath in. And when you expand the air, expand it with a pressure, and you're going to feel your core being activated. So, and pay attention to how your core is being engaged. And you're going to feel your pelvic is going to tilt automatically. So we're breathing in, and breathing out. Once you have it, hold it. Once you have the squeeze, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you relax. Deep breathing, ready? And expel. Hold it, hold it, hold the deep core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Super. Give me 3 more like this. Ready? Deep breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. This time we're going to add an extra thing. We're going to deep breathe in, breathe out, hold it, and then we're going to squeeze the little one. We're going to squeeze the anus to activate the pelvic floor. But I want you to activate to the point where you feel that it comes all around your hips. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your entire core being engaged. Feel your back flat on the ground. Hold it now. Hold the core. Put your hands around. Feel what you're activating right now. Ready? We're going to squeeze the little one now. Squeeze the little one while having your core engaged. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. More. Let's do this one. And pay attention to where you feel it. At some point, you will feel some numbness. And that's normal. You might feel around the hip area. Sometimes I feel it around the back. Not just the lower back, but the back in general. Because the entire core is being activated. It wraps you up. For 4, hold it. Come on, squeeze more. 3, 2, 1. We relax. And you give me the last one, really. Breathe in. Hold it. And breathe out. Engaging your entire core. Hold it. Ready? Squeeze the little one now. Squeeze, 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 squeeze this little one. Squeeze more. And keep the core engaged. Make sure if your obliques, your side abs are engaged, now you're engaging your core. If not, find a way. You have the keys. You know how to find it. Maybe you don't know how to activate it right now, but you will soon. First, you need to look for it, and then you find it. Squeeze more now. And you're going to feel it's different feeling. We're engaging different kind of muscles than the first few times we've done it. So squeeze more now. It's all about resistance. Squeeze and to direct your focus. Yes, squeeze for 5. Squeeze the core more. And squeeze the little one. 3, come on. 2. Yes, come on. 1. Squeeze more. Squeeze. And we relax nicely and gently. And pay attention to every single muscle that are relaxing now. Way more than you thought were working. That's super. Now, we're going to swing our knees side to side to give a break to our hips, to pelvic floor, the core, and the body in general. We make it work, but then we give it love. We got to, you know? That is super. Now we're going to have another one. Since you're kind of, you're very good, so I love that. Let's step it up a little bit. We're going to deep breathe in, breathe out, engage the core. Then we're going to squeeze the little one. And from there, I will want you to take your toes off the ground, standing on your heel, and bring your heel an inch off the ground, just 5 centimeters. Okay? And now, ready? Arms up is going to give you full support. Wait, not yet. Keep the feet down. Exactly. Breathe in. There's an order. Breathe in. Breathe out. Core engaged. Once the core is engaged, then we squeeze the little one. First, we breathe in. Second, we breathe out. Third, we squeeze the little one. And 4, toes off the ground. And here's 5 centimeters off the ground. And we're staying there for 5, 4. Yeah, I know, they are very slow seconds. 3, 2, 1. And slowly heels down. And you relax all together. Ready? Arms up. Bam. Breathe in. Breathe out. Core is engaged. Check. Squeeze the little one. Squeeze. Ready? Toes off the ground. And heels 5 centimeters away from the ground. 1 inch. Literally an inch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. And relax. Guess what? I want one more. I know. Okay, arms up. Just give it to me. Just the last one. Ready? Arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Core activation. Check. Squeeze the little one. Check. Ready? goes off the ground. Here's 5 centimeters, an inch from the ground. When I come to 0, we're going to touch and come back up again. Ready for 5, but I come faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels touch the ground and up. Pop. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Touch and up for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nicely and gently down. You're good. Super. We're going to swing our knees side to side because we earned it. Absolutely. We earned it. Yes, yes. Okay. Knees up. Grab your feet. And we extend. And we relax the hamstrings at all time. Because we've been sitting on it, they're stiff, but not anymore. And it is magical. That's what babies do keep doing. There's a reason for that. Ready? Bend your knees and extend. Absolutely. For 4, and you breathe, you relax. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Bend your knees and give it 2 minutes for the last time. Extend. Up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we bend our knees. Palm, feet on the ground. Palm. What I really want from you now is we got, as they say, we got to activate the glutes. Otherwise, what's supposed to happen? So you're going to have one tiny step forward, you see? Make sure you flat legs. Make sure they are bent a little bit. Ready? I want you now to breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze the little one and squeeze the bum. Ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Core activation, check. Squeeze the little one, check. Squeeze the bum now. Squeeze the bum, and you might almost feel like you're taking off. You see, you feel the bum activation because we are sitting on it. When we activate them, it elevates us, and that's what I want. And the pressure actually makes your bum work harder. How cool is that? Ready? And relax. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Core activation. Check. Squeeze the little one. Check. Squeeze the bum. Check. Squeeze as hard as you can. And squeeze the little one. And squeeze the core. Let's activate those ones. Activation doesn't mean we have to do like jumping jacks and push-ups and all that kind of things. Activation is engaging, literally. So engage, squeeze more, and squeeze the bum. Squeeze this bum for me. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And squeeze the core more, and squeeze the little one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you relax. You might start to feel the bum a little bit, no? Wait. One more. Check this out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Core. Check. Squeeze the little one. Check. Bum. Ta 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 ta. Check. Guess what? Now I want you to keep your bum so squeezed that you're going to press your head on the ground and get the bum off the ground. Just a little bit. Pressing your head on the ground, squeezing the bum, you bring the bum off the ground. Not very high, and you keep it up, squeezing your bum to protect your back. The more you squeeze your bum, the more you protect your back. Ready? And slowly down. I know. Ready? Give me one more time. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Core activated, check. Squeeze bum, little ones, check. Squeeze the bum, check. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And very slowly pressing your head on the ground and squeezing the bum, you're going to bring the bum off the ground. Even if it's just like 1 or 2 inch, 1 inch is fine. As long as you're squeezing this bum as much as you can. For the last 5, squeeze, squeeze, small. 4, squeeze this bum. 3, keep it off the ground. 2, yes. 1, and beautifully down. That's good, isn't it? Lovely people, let's grab those knees, give yourself love. You deserve it. You earned this one. Now, because we've been working on our hamstring, I want you to grab your feet and extend and stretch these hamstrings. It's nice to have strong hamstrings, but if they're stiff, it's the same as having no muscle at all. Or maybe even worse sometimes. Ready? Bend your knees and extend again. When you're working on something, stretch it straight away. We don't have to wait until the end of the session because we're stretching it while it's still warm. Bend your knees, feet on the ground. What I will want from you now is this one. We're going to have our arms up. We're going to step forward a little bit, you see? Now I want you to breathe in, breathe out. The core is engaged, and check this out. I want you to bring both heels off the ground, and we're going to take 10 seconds to come all the way up. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, slowly, pop, 10, slowly up, 9, keep the leg extended, but not fully extended, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up, and we're going down 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, very slow, 3, a bit faster for me, Alex, 2, 1, and your heels touch the ground. And the heels touch the ground. Alex, heels touch the ground? Yes. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. And 10 seconds to come up. Top. Up, 10, 9, 8. Keep going, keep going. 7, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's beautiful. Right leg only goes down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The heel touch the ground and up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're already up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch heels and up. 9, 8, 7. So very good. 5, doing so well. 4, 3, 2, 1. And both down slowly in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Very well done. Arms down. We're going to swing our knees side to side. You're very good. Absolutely. Guess what we're going to do now? We're going to stretch this hamstring again. Please do it as many times as you can throughout the day. This is going to be a game changer. And if you notice, I hope you notice, it's getting easier and easier to have the legs extended. Bend your knees and extend one more time. That's beautiful. Bend your knees, feet on the ground. Now we're flat. I want you to engage your core. You know how to engage your core now. Let's do this. Core engage, check. All I want from you now is to squeeze the little one. And when I say relax, squeeze, you barely relax and then you squeeze harder. Okay? Squeeze the core, squeeze the little one, squeeze the little one, squeeze the little one as hard as you can. For 5, 4, 3, squeeze, squeeze, 2. Ready? Relax, squeeze. Pop. Yeah. It's very sharp, very quick. Relax, squeeze. Pop. You barely realize that you're squeezing already again. And now what we're doing is, it's like an elastic. We extend, relax, and extend again, relax, extend again. And the more and more we're bringing force to it, strength and stamina. Ready? Relax, squeeze. Squeeze this little one. If it's confusing, I would just want you to squeeze the little one. And eventually your core will be engaged. Ready? And relax. Swing your knees side to side because we really want to take care of our back. It's not like we're going to injure it, but we don't want it to be stressed out. Ready? Relax, come back to neutral, and just squeeze this little one now. Ready? Squeeze. Pop. Just the little one. No worry about the core. Because now we're targeting the inner core. Literally, the deepest layer of your core. This is now, and start with the pelvic floor, from the inside out. So squeeze this little one more now. And at some point, you feel like it's like a bit like a straw from the little one coming all the way to the upper part of your abdomen or your abs. And you're going to feel that the more you want to bring this energy up, the more you have to collect the muscle around your core. So squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ready? Relax, squeeze again. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. More. Relax, squeeze again. And squeeze as much as you can. I want you to visualize what you're doing. Put your hand on your abdomen. Feel what you're doing. And visualize all your muscle being worked around. Relax, squeeze again. Relax, squeeze again. Relax, squeeze again. You have it, you have it, you have it. I love that. Carry on, carry on, carry on. And relax again. There will be just one more after this one. Release, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax and squeeze again. Let's do it for the last 10. Squeeze as hard as you can. 9, 8. Yes, 7. Squeeze more. 6. Come on. 5. Feel around your area, your hips, around your core. Squeeze, squeeze around your back probably. 4. Squeeze. 3. You have it. Come on, come on, come on. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 2. No, you have it. Breathe so close. 1. We do not stop yet. Carry on, carry on, carry on. And as slow as you can, bringing all your attention to every muscle, relax everything, and pay attention to everything you've been working on. This exercise is amazing. I'm loving it. Ready? We're going to swing our knees side to side. And it's super. Guess what? You've been working so hard, you deserve love. Bring your knees to your chest, give yourself love. Absolutely. Guess what we're going to do now? Grab our feet and extend again. I know. At the end of this session, we're all going to split. Definitely. Or maybe not, but it's going to be a good step already. Ready? Bend your knees and extend again. And I hope you can feel how your hamstrings are relaxed now and how much you can do compared to when we started. Just by doing this. Bend your knees and again, one more time, extend. That is super. Ready? Bend your knees, feet on the ground. We're going to swing your knees side to side. And if you notice, your back is not completely flat on the ground. You have a little gap between your lower back and the ground. That's normal. This is the X shape of your spine. We've got to keep it. Now what I want to do is to roll in one side. You're going to stay here for the next 10 seconds to give your body a break and to acknowledge what just happened. Because what you've done now is a straight 45-minute deep core. Not bad, huh? There's many exercises I'd love to do with you, but we'll have to wait a bit longer. Nicely and gently. This is what happens when you're in the bed, by the way, in the morning. You'll be turning on your side and pushing yourself away from the bed and from the floor. That's how we do. Now you push yourself away from the ground. Push yourself away from the side. Exactly. From the side, Alex. No, 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 no. What? It's like, you're not a vampire. Don't come up like this. Go on the side. Push yourself away on the. Exactly. Push yourself away from the side. From the side. Turn on the side. And push yourself away from the side. Okay. Sitting down position. Up. And we go. Legs open. When you're down like this, you push yourself away from the side. You never come back here. Otherwise, it's like Halloween. No. What we want you to do is it's too much strain on your neck, too much strain on your lower back. So here, pop. Look how gentle it is. That's right, isn't it? Up. We open those legs. We want to stretch them. I want you to lean forward. So here. I'd like to lean forward and make sure your feet are not out or in. Keep them straight, up, and we lean. And you breathe. Alex, for you, if you stop, I will need you to have your knees slightly bent. Exactly. And to get used to this movement, to lean forward, to have this space. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now what I want you to do is to have your hands forward. And what I want from you now is to pulse. Your chest, bring closer to the ground, not your head. Your chest, you pulse 5 times. So up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you stay down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5 times, extend your hands, and 5 times again. Pop for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your chest down, press your chest down, press your chest down. Stay down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. We're going to go on your right side. And try to have your chest facing your leg and your foot. If you can, you grab your right foot with your left hand. That's the one. That's very good. We stay there for 5, 4, 3. Very good fatigue. 2, 1. Staying very low. We come back mid-on. Yes. Ready? We're staying low. We're going to go on the left side. And we grab the left foot with the right hand, facing the left leg. And we come back middle again. That is superb. And we're staying there for me. For last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You step up nicely and gently. Ba, 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 ba. This, shake these legs. Ready? Round and around. Guess what? This knees comes up. And now we're going to swing the knees. You remember what we've done while we're on the ground. I want the knees side to side. But if you notice, my feet are quite apart. This is hip movement, lovely people. Exactly. Voila, voila, voila. Ba, 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 ba. We stay here. The back leg is going to, so both hands on the ground, the back leg is going to extend. Exactly, extend. And guess what? If you're here, that's cool. But if you can come here, is even better. So that was the transition. I was here extended, but check, I just went above. And now I have like a glute stretch. Hip stretch. Staying there. 3, 2, 1. The bum goes on the side, touch the ground, palm, palm. The knee comes where it used to be, and now we swing the other side. Yes. We're going to stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nicely down. Palm, palm. Skew the knees back. We're going to swing our knees 3 times. Ready? Chop 1, chop 2, and chop 3. Both hands on the side. Push yourself on all 4. Oh, okay. 30 seconds for this one. You'll be on all 4. I need your knees apart and your feet out. Knees apart, feet out. Bam. So very knees apart. And now I want you to rock slowly front to back. Very slowly front to back. Now it is going to open your hips. It's going to relax your bum, your abductors, hip flexors, and relax your backs all together. Back and forth, back and forth. So if you see my knees, they are quite wide because I want to explore this range of movement. Back and forth. And it's not an easy one. It's not always pleasant. But then we pay attention to what we could improve and work on. Absolutely. And you breathe and you just go with the flow of your body. We're not imposing anything. He will tell you when to stop. This is when injury happens, is when we overthink things rather than feeling them. That is superb. And you feel it's like soothing. Absolutely. That's superb. Now, I want you to shift the weight on your fingers, your hands. Give yourself a stretch. Absolutely. Back on 4, palm, squeeze your core, and I want you to move just your hips, not your back, just the hips, because we got to have hip mobility and independency. And now when you tie your back, make it big. Now it's all about the spine. Let it breathe, let it move, let it express itself. That's what it's built for. Super. Ready? Pop. No more. Squeeze your core, your hips the other way around. Just the hips. Full control. Yes. Ready? Now your entire back. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. And pop, pop, pop. Super. Ready? And we stretch. And back on all 4. And when you're ready, you're going to walk, plant your toes in the ground. We're going to walk back nicely and gently. And very, very gently. Da, 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 da. Lovely people, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for today. You did so well. Very well. How do you feel?
Knackered. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. Now you did very well.
Lovely.
Full control. Before we go, I just have to tell you one thing. Please use this one, your lumbar roll for your back when you're sitting at the office, please. And also, this is beautiful because at the end of the day, when you finish work and you're going back home, you use this one to lie down on it. And what will happen is the acupressure in here is going to relax the lumbar at the end of the day. So this during the day and this in the evening, sitting against it during the day, lying down against it in the evening. That will do wonder. Also, it will be, so you can join me at anywhere. Info,